Rising. I want to talk to y'all about my life. Good morning. Let me move on over here. How you guys doing? Good morning, Grand Rising. So, yeah, let's talk about it. Good morning, Grand Rising. How you guys doing? Peace, love, and blessings to everybody. Good morning. Yeah, I want to talk about my life. Good morning, Grand Rising. How you guys doing? Happy holidays. Hi. Um, yeah. Happy birthday to all the Saggies out there. Happy birthday. God bless you. Good morning, Grand Rising. What's up, family? I want to talk about my life because, you know, I have been here for a while and maybe you guys don't really know me, right? No, you may not know me know me. I know you've been here, but I don't really. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Good morning, Grand Rising to everybody. Um, I just what's that? Wow, wow. I just I'm tired of being attacked. I'm tired. And good morning, Grand Rising. I'm tired of being attacked, guys. I love you too, guys. Um, you know that kid, right? That was the kid that didn't play, you know, like they played, but they only played with their family, you know. They didn't really do other people. That was me. That was me, guys. Only hung around with my family. Good morning, Grand Rising. You know, um, people always made me nervous. They always made me nervous. And just groups of people, you know. Even people in my family, like some of them, it's like you don't have no choice. Good morning, Grand Rising. You don't have a choice, but I love you guys too. It's like you don't have a choice. Wow, wow, wow. Um, you don't have a choice. This is wrong. It makes me want to cry. It's like justice is coming. Yeah. I was I wanted to talk about my life because I feel like um I feel like it's too much. I feel like um I feel like it's too much. Yeah, guys. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Um I feel like um if you had to go through a childhood, and I know I'm pretty sure if you guys are on my channel, right, you have pretty much been through the same shit that I have been through. But um this why I feel like the magic has working so long on me, because I didn't believe in it. I didn't. I didn't believe in the fucking magic. I didn't. I just thought it was like the boogeyman, right? Yeah. Yeah. I felt like it was like the boogeyman, like, oh, that shit wasn't real, right? Even though, even when I was a kid, right, all I did was talk to spirits, dead people, like all I did. Until they told me, like, yeah, these are dead people you're talking to. Like, how you know that person? You wasn't even born. Like, yeah, because I've been talking to spirits like so fucking long ago. But it just seemed like if you had to be a child, right? And you had to go through being beat and molested and then being blamed for being molested when you don't even know what the fuck a dick or a pussy is, right? You don't even know what that shit is, right? And you being assaulted and accused and blamed when you a child, right? Yeah, and you go through that, and then you go through just always being abandoned, like, oh, you got it, like. So I left when I was 14. I left because my grandmother raised me, and she got me from a baby. Like, out the cat I came, to my grandma I went. Yeah. Yeah, and I wasn't the only one. Like, a lot of them, like all my older cousins and shit, my grandma and them had them too. Because all of my grandma kids, right? Not all of them, but I'm gonna say a good four of them, right? They really, they really did stay with their kids and shit like that. But it was like toxic, like toxic, because it's like we had a lot of incest in my family. Like, it's like almost like the grown ones would prey on the younger ones, right? Yeah, you'll get your virginity taken, right? If from your own family. But my grandma protected me from that, right? I seen my cousins and stuff doing it and all kind of shit. I seen that shit. And no, my grandma didn't. I don't feel like she played that shit, because when I told her, she whooped the fuck out them. But all at the same time, I seen this. Like, I seen the evil in the family. I seen it. Like, I lived it. I just thought that was just the way of life, because even though I felt like, well, anyway, my mom came to get me at 8 years old. Took me to Baton Rouge. We from the country. Took me to Baton Rouge. Right. Yeah. And it just seemed like I pretty much, I could remember, right? You know, back in the days when you was kids and shit, right? I remember my mom them they came to see my mom came to see us, because my grandma had um basically my auntie kids, basically all three of my mom kids. She just had her kids, right? And it made you feel like, well, damn, I know this is my grandma and I love my grandma, but what the fuck ever happened to the mom? So she was visiting, and she took us to her friend house in another part of the country, right? This older lady, right? Little did I know that she had been married many times, but I remember every time we'll go to her house, she had this upstairs, right? And you were always, it was creepy, like you could tell, like, but I was a kid, I didn't know, like, I knew about spirits and shit, but I did not know. Good morning, grand rising, happy holidays, guys. I just want to talk about my life, if that's okay, because I feel like y'all don't, you come here every day and you be here with me, but you don't really know me. Like, you don't really know me. And I feel like I need to get it off of my chest, because I feel like this all the time since I was 6. I feel like this. I felt like they was wolves, right? And I was thankful that my grandma protected me. Yeah, I was, because um it was a scary place. Like it just had some things that was going on. Like I kind of, when I look back on it, I realized that it had magic going on. My family did magic. I'm breaking generational curses from my family doing magic, right? And still doing magic right now today. Yeah, on people, on anybody. They just everything they need, they do it out of magic. Like so I remember one time she came to visit us, my mom, and she took us to her friend's house. The bitch was she had the demons upstairs. Like she did. She just had demons. I know there was demons. It just it smelled like demons. It felt like demons. It felt like a cold, dark place. Like, yeah, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell that this woman was into all of that. No, 'cause I didn't know, but I just knew her house was haunted. Like it was evil. So you know how kids play on the phone. My brother is older than me, my sister is younger than me, right? So they was playing on the phone. Well, we all was playing on the phone, but my brother and them was like talking nasty. We kids, right? They was talking nasty, doing prank calls. Why the lady called my mom and told my mom that a lady called them back and said that it had kids playing on the phone. Mind you, this was my brother's friends, right? That they was prank calling the house or whatever. Now, and they kids was doing it too. So the lady called while my mom came to my grandma's house, right? Beat the fuck out of me, made me take all my clothes off, right? Made me beat first she beat the fuck out of me. Then she told me, take them fucking clothes off. You ain't buy that shit. She blackened my eyes. She bust my nose, right? She bust my lip in 3 different places, right? Made me take all my clothes off, got in the car to go find my brother because my brother ran off. Go find my brother with a big ass butcher knife to my neck, driving 100 miles per hour, right? Like, take them fucking clothes off. Them ain't your fucking clothes. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. And I'm tired of acting like it's okay. It's not okay. Anyway, yeah, I love you guys too. Thank you for being here. But it's almost like as if I was that child. I can remember her saying, right, even when she did take us over there to the city or whatever, like you had all of this time to yourself. She gonna tell us that we the reason why she can't keep a man. Like, what? No, you the reason why you can't keep a man because you a whore. Yeah, and I don't know, but my grandma told me when I was 7, like my mom was jealous of me, and I couldn't understand that for the life of me. I couldn't. As I told her, I was like, "No, grandma, a mom can't be jealous of a child." But I didn't understand. I didn't understand until I was grown, and so after I left and went with my mom, she let her husband molest me, and when I told her, she was like, I mean, my grandma protected me all of that time. Yeah, it's protected me all of that time just for me to go with her. And it's almost like she sold me to him or some shit. Cause she gonna tell me, no, that didn't happen. And then everybody knew my mom to be like the mean lady, right? Like, yeah, don't fuck with Margaret. Don't fuck with Margaret. Everybody in the family was scared of her, right? They was. So I couldn't even go to family members' houses because they was scared that my mom was gonna come fuck them up for bringing me inside. So I was like, okay, I ran. and I ran because I didn't feel protected. And then I felt even more betrayed because it was like, well, damn, y'all even scared to take me in, and I'm a child. Like, what the fuck? How I'm gonna feed myself? Like, how I'm gonna like how what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Yeah, but they wouldn't take me in because they were scared. So I just went on my own. Like I had already ran, and I wasn't gonna go back. I wasn't gonna go back. So I just made it the best way I knew how. But it's almost like she had a vendetta against me that I never even knew why. Like it was almost like trying to please somebody, me trying to please her, and she could never be pleased. It was like nothing you did, like it wasn't pleasing to her eyes, but let another motherfucker do it. She'll praise them up and down. Like, oh, you're doing good, but you won't even celebrate your own kids, but you can celebrate other people's kids. Like, I'm hurt because the magic is still being done. It's still being done. And I'm so fucking sick of it. Every fucking relationship I done had, it just didn't go nowhere. Like, it didn't go nowhere. Like everything I have tried to do, it don't go anywhere. And it's all because I was in denial about black magic. Like I didn't want to believe. Everything inside of me didn't want to believe. Like, oh, I just didn't. No lies. Like I felt like no one man should have all that power. Like no one man should have all that fucking power. They shouldn't. I just felt like why, God? Like why is you like why is this magic shit able, like, okay, so now I'm just like, okay, I'm in agreement, I'm in acceptance, because when I asked God 2 years ago, right, who was my enemies, right, and he showed me my mom and my sister. They was trying to put me in a sunken place, mind you. The whole time I was with her, like, oh my God, like this shit is really real. Time to release negativity. And the Scorpio is my mom. She in Capricorn energy right now. That means she's in devil energy. She's in devil energy, confirmation after confirmation. But Spirit says justice is coming. Yeah. The only thing with that is, it's like, stay positive, stay strong. Oh, yeah, just do this. Like, and you do all of that shit, right? You do all that. You try to stay positive. You try to stay strong and shit. And it's almost like, well, damn, like, when is the shit gonna end? Like, I don't know when it's gonna end. But I'm tired of being stabbed in my back. Yeah, I don't forgive them because I already have. I already have forgave them. And it's like they still do it. It's like, don't, it's a trick. It's a trick. Like, no, it's just to feed me in. Like they always come and run back in. Just, it's almost like they want to see, right? They stay gone for long periods of time, but they always there, watching, lurking, always there. It's like they come in after long periods of time. Don't even call you. I remember in 2020, 2020, I called my mom. I was in the country. I said, I want to talk to you, right? And she was like, about what? I said, about my life. I said, I'll just tell you, but I said, I'll tell you when I get there. But if you could have heard her voice on the phone, right? It was like she was scared. She was scared. Yeah. Um, it's like she already knew what I wanted to talk about, right? Yeah. And I got over there, they was sitting on the porch or whatever. Cause I came from the country to Baton Rouge to the city. So I drove over there, right? I drove over there and I walk up on the porch and she just looked like she's scared. She's scared. So I go to talking. My stepdad is out there. My sister is out there. My kids is out there. At least my two oldest kids, anyway. So I go to talking to. This motherfucker gonna tell me. I said I just want to talk about what happened to me as a kid. Because I feel like I need that closure so I can let it go and release it. Like I've been holding on to this secret for you for forever, right? Because you done told everybody that I was lying, like you done told everybody that I just made that shit up. So nobody. So she said, I said, I'm not here for to hurt you, and I'm not trying to bring up old scars and shit, but I really need to release it because it's hurting me, and I'm ready to move on from it. She say, okay, so what you want to talk about? I said, my life. Like, can we have a grown up conversation now? I didn't gave you years to hide it, and you know, just kept it hidden for you. Good morning, Grand Rising. And this motherfucker say, it ain't my fault you was a whore. It ain't my fault that they took you. What you say? How? If that happened to you, it was supposed to happen to you because you my child. How? I got so mad. I was so hurt because I was ready to release it. She didn't know that I've been carrying this shit around for years and years and years, trying to hide your demons for you. Yeah. And she told me, basically, she said, if you got fucked, then you got fucked. That's just what you had to do because that you was my child. I didn't even know what I knew pee and poop came out of it. I wasn't even clear on like how to even basically wipe my ass all the way yet. Like, yeah, so I had got so mad and I was like, you know what? I hate your fucking guts. You ain't no fucking mama. You ain't nothing but the fucking devil. Bitch, I'll never talk to you again. I was just so hurt. I was so hurt. And I did say that. Wow, look at that. It says, bring love into the situation. It's time to release the Scorpio. I'm going to release you. I'm going to release it. But I needed to talk about it because I tried to talk about it with her 2 years ago and it just went all the way left. And I still forgave her and still, right? Still forgave her. Still tried to work it out. But every time I try to work it out, it's like a lie. It's like a lie. It's like it's only to bait me in because you have to be really give a fuck about somebody for the magic to work. Yeah, you have to really love them for that magic to work. Just like if you do a blood sacrifice, right? It got to be somebody you love. At least that's what they say. It got to be somebody you really love. Yeah. And I'm just going to release it because I guess I never could release it to the person who it needed to go through. So I appreciate you guys. I love the fuck out y'all, right? Just letting me just release it. And I just, when I really look at it, right? When I really, really like go back to think about my life, it's so many things like I buried. I act like it didn't bother me because I had to be strong. Like something just inside of me just was like, I gotta be strong. Like, yeah, you gotta, hide the shit. Like, okay, if that's what's hurting you, then just bury the shit. But then the only thing about that is right? When you just bury the shit seem to always keep popping back up, always keep popping up, and leave you in a state of well, it left me in a state of depression, right? Because I'm thinking about, damn, I really love my family. Damn, I do any fucking thing for my family. And they fucking just devils. Like, oh my God, they devils. They devils. I can't understand it because I was the peacemaker. All of them used to talk about each other and down each other, and I was the one that was like, "Nah, we family. We don't like. I'm everybody gonna come together." Like, no, no, like it's so sad. Like it's sad. It's sad. Yeah, and it's just like, who the fuck can you tell? You always alone, you always by yourself, but that ain't nothing new because you been by yourself. Like I've been by myself since I was 14. I feel like my grandma raised me from birth to 8, and I knew everything I needed to know about life. Like she taught me. I was listening when she was talking too, because everything she taught me, right, I still stand on that shit today. Yeah, my grandma knew her kids wasn't shit. They probably felt after my grandpa, right? Didn't really, my grandpa died when I was a baby, but they probably fell after they dad, right? I'm not saying my grandma was perfect or no shit, because she had her ways too, but it's like she went hard behind her family. She knew her kids didn't respect her and shit like that. I don't know what happened when they was kids, but what I do know is she still motherfucking took care of y'all kids. That's what I'm just saying. Like, so I don't know. I don't know. I be feeling trapped. And then I go around in the world, right? This the second thing. Then I go around in the world, right? And people, they the same way my mom them was. They the same fucking way. They wanna men, they wanna trap you. They wanna put you in a box. They running away from you because they scared of your power. You make them feel weak. Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. I'm just frustrated, y'all. I'm frustrated because like I was the secret keeper. Like they all come to me. They couldn't trust each other because they all ran their mouth, but I didn't. Like I kept all their secrets. They knew they could come to me and I'll keep their secrets. They knew it. I would never tell on them. I would never rat on them. I'd keep that shit hush because I'm a real nigga. Like, I don't know. Thank you, God. Fucking Taurus. Fuck you, Taurus. Fucking bull. Yeah, bitch, I know you doing that magic. I know you watching me. I know you doing it too. But guess what, motherfucker? This marriage is over. I need you to hear me clear. Like, I would never be with you. I would never be with you. You remember when I met you, right? And I told you, I said, damn, you remind me of my mom. Remember that? You remind me of my mom. I'll never be back with you. Yeah, you ain't rap tight. Like in the business world, yeah, you might be that nigga because you know how to pretend. But I know the real you. And that fucking magic that you doing, right? Them death spells you doing on me, you could stop that shit. Cause I ain't like it's I don't give a fuck. Like it's over, over, over. I don't want you back. I will never be back with you. Cause you evil. I know you putting the black magic. You don't want me to meet nobody. You don't want me to have nobody. It don't matter if I don't have no fucking body. Guess what? I ain't gonna have you. That's one thing you need to know. You should know it, buddy. Yeah. You can keep them kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I have prayed and did all of that. I'm clear. That's on you, baby. Ain't got shit to do with me. I did my part. I did my part. I just feel like, why the fuck, when people have you, right? When people have you, they could treat you so fucking bad. They could misuse you, treat you, beat you, use you, take your money, right? Yeah, and then go out there in the streets and tell people that you ain't shit when you wouldn't even be where the fuck you at if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't even be where the fuck you at. You welcome. You welcome. Yeah. Oh, baby. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all just how much black magic worked. Since a lot of people seem to think that shit ain't real, because I thought the same fucking thing. Even though I seen magic going on when I was a kid, I just didn't know that that was magic. I didn't know it because I didn't want to know it. Yeah, my grandma shielded me. She really shielded me. Yeah, she really took her time with me. She really did. And I'm thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like the good people always get fucked over. I don't give a fuck. I know y'all heard that saying, but I feel that way. Like the good people always get fucked over. Yeah, I truly feel that way. It always seemed like the bad is winning. It always seemed that way. Like this how I feel. Like why the fuck, right? Should I have to go through being homeless, hungry, looking for a place to bath, looking how to make it? How the fuck you supposed to make it when you 14 out here in this world? You got to do what the fuck you got to do that you shouldn't have never had to do. Yeah, because this is honestly what played in my mind when my mom husband raped me, right? This was exact, and God made it like it was a dream. So I wouldn't fully be aware, but show me the whole time. Like, no, like I feel like if you done went through this shit since a child, right? And you've been trying to you didn't came through all the obstacles, right? You didn't made it when they didn't counted you out a long time ago, right? And you done made it through all of that shit. Why the fuck should you have to keep on suffering when you grown? If you done already went your childhood through suffering, you done already went your teenage life through suffering, you done already went your motherfucker, like, why? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because you got a whole fucking family full of high priest ass witches that's really skilled in they motherfucker. They believe it. Yeah, they believe it. They believe in they magic. Yeah, the reading I did this morning, it just said a motherfucker, right? They, even if they not burning candles and shit on you, right? They thinking about you 24/7. It's only 24 hours in a day. Like you thinking about me all day, you wishing bad on me all day. Like what the fuck? It's creepy to me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say about the black magic, right? This what I wanted to say. This how bad it get. One time, right? I didn't like, oh my God. One time I went to the store, wasn't no water. All these stores around this bitch, wasn't no water, wasn't no, it's like nothing like solid for you to eat. No canned goods, no nothing. Everything was out. That's just show you just how a motherfucker want you to starve, want you to not have nothing. Like it go that far to where you can even set up truck deliveries not to make it. That's bad. It's real bad. And I'm just like, I know, like, yes, I'm a believer. Yes, I love myself. And yes, I don't want to see nobody hurt. Like, people didn't hurt me, and I still will help their ass. still, and they know it. It ain't no fucking body on this planet could say, "Oh, they met Rachel, right? And they didn't love it." Can't no human being on this motherfucking earth say it. Cause I go out my way for anybody. It ain't that I don't have no special priority. Hell no. Even with my kids, you know how some people, right? They treat their kids better, and then like they don't treat other kids good. Nah, bitch. I treat all the kids the motherfucking same. I love y'all all the same. Like, I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards. I just needed to get it out. Like, I needed to get it out because I'm steady praying. I'm steady on my knees. Like, look. You think I'm playing? I stay on my knees. I stay on my knees. I stay on my knees. And I believe what I'm praying in too. I believe what I'm praying in. I believe in God. Yeah, but it's so hard when you in a world full of devils. Like fucking devils. Like, oh, forgive them. Oh, God gonna deliver you. Oh, well. Sometimes I don't be wanting to fight the good fight. Cause it don't be seeming like it's worth it. No lies. I ain't just now became no counselor. I ain't just now become no mentor. I've been the same person since a kid. Old people used to come up to me and get advice from me. Old people have told me things they ain't never told the soul. I'm a congratulator. I actually like to see people doing good. People get things. I actually congratulate them. Like, and if any, this the God's honest truth. If any thought in my mind go to be on some jealous shit, right? I know that's a generational curse and it ain't come from me. So I pray that shit the fuck away. Fast. Cause yeah, I feel like people should be celebrated, right? Even when I'm not celebrated, I still give props what props do. Yeah, but it just seemed like black magic can fucking really harm you, take over your life. And you'll be sitting there, right? Just wondering, like, when the fuck is this shit gonna end? When is this gonna end? Like, I always felt like my family wanted the money. So if I could provide the money for them, right? If that's why I'm in this room, because I could have a place, but how? Because I could even be homeless. Like I'm just thankful for where the fuck I'm at. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or nothing like that, but I really feel like black magic is just, it's been sent to me every kind of way. I hate Louisiana. And yes, I'm from here, but I hate it. It got a spirit of jealousy, a spirit of hate, a spirit of ego. It just, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like when you guys send me a gift, right? It's like they be print. It's like you could see the looks on their face. Even the people that work here, they want me to work here, bitch. No, you bought this shit. I ain't buy this. But one day I am gonna buy it from you, and it's gonna be a luxury hotel too. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna jack motherfuckers out their fucking money, bitch. I'm gonna actually put the money in the business, bitch. Like, you motherfuckers, yeah, you motherfuckers, like, I mean, hate it. Like these all old fucking people, like old bitches. Like what the fuck? Like, are you serious? They hate the fact that I got a channel. They hate it. Like no lies. Like they feel like, and these not even my people. This is a whole hotel, bitch. You ain't my fucking people. Like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck is you old bitches hating for? What the fuck? And it's like, oh, let's not talk about black bitches. Like black bitches, black old bitches. They sold us down the river a long time ago because they don't want to be blamed. They don't want to be sold out. They want everything to fucking stay. What happens in this house stays in this house. Fuck that house. Set that bitch on fire. Yeah, because the devil lives there. The devil lives there. Like, it's just a gift. And I didn't gave them gifts. This was sick about it. Like, bitch, I didn't gave y'all gifts. Right? Then help y'all when y'all motherfuckers ain't have nobody. Bitch, I didn't have to. I did it because I really love. I'm in a revolving world where shit, yeah, everybody must move, right? Yeah. I'm a team player. No. No. I swear to God, let me get a gift. I ain't got mail in almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. I already know they didn't change my mail. Not these people, but my family did. Yeah, because I guess they feel like, oh, she got something coming in. We gotta know. Right? What? Wow. This shit is going too far. It's going too motherfucking far. Like, what that was 5 days ago, 4 days ago, my nephew and my nephew, which is a Scorpio, and my sister, which is a Cancer, they was on the live, but they didn't believe in me. They thought it was funny when I first started this channel. They thought it was funny what the fuck I was doing. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it funny at all. They in the same fucking broken ass place. But the only difference is they just like they mama. They just like my mama, our mama, right? Yeah. Just like our mama. They willing to use and abuse and get up in life because they gonna use people for it. I ain't gonna use nobody for shit because ain't no fucking way in hell, right? Yeah. I'm frustrated. I am. Because it's like I know that they get karma, but they don't care. They don't care about the karma. They gonna still do it anyway. Yeah, could possibly, right, wake up one day and I mean not wake up, possibly not wake up, right? Because you don't care. You willing to go through the karma and then be right back at doing magic again. I mean, getting the karma and still doing magic as you getting the karma. Like, is it that serious? Is it that serious? Like 24 hours of the day? Are you serious? Like, I remember this, right? Just to show you it ain't just family that's in covens. Just to show you, right? In some places, like evil is abound. Like, no lies. Some places are cursed. Yeah, some places are cursed. Yeah, because all the evil that they did in it. Like, look at New Orleans. Look at Baton Rouge. Look at the country. Look at Mississippi. Like, I'm just saying. Oh, that's what I was saying. So, okay, they came asked me, hey, Rachel, we really need some help. Can you please come help us? You know, we ain't got nobody to work for us. Okay, okay, just that simple. Okay, even though I been knowing they was doing magic on me, the woman tried to say she was sacrificing a cat, right? Trying to do magic on me. God told me to walk out the room. This bitch in her kitchen, right? Because they got like they own the place, so they made one of the rooms out of their dining and they kitchen area. Man, that motherfucker it stinked so fucking bad. She was up in that bitch sacrificing a cat, trying to do magic on me. Like, oh my God. So I said, I did the job. I think I went in at 9 o'clock that morning, right? And I got off like at 6 o'clock, right? So I say, hey, can I have $5 for food? I don't know what made me ask this. Like everything inside of it was God. I guess God wanted me to see. You see how simple you was like, yes, I'll help you. And you asked for $5 for food, and that bitch say, I can't do that. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, okay. It's just a gift. But I swear, when I get them, it's all, and it's like, I can't even explain it. Like, this shit is like sickening. Yeah, it's really sickening. It is. Because it's like, well, damn, bitch, if everybody doing magic on you, how the fuck you supposed to come up out of that? You supposed to, I take spiritual baths all the time. I love water. Yeah. So, yeah, it's cursed. It's cursed. Yeah, it's cursed. This place is cursed. And it's like a trap. That's what it is. It's like a trap. I am strong, y'all. It's just the fact, right? I'm hurt because I have never did anything to anybody for you to be doing all this fucking magic on me. For all you bitches to team up against me and do magic on me. I have done nothing. I'm a helper. I'm not a hurter. I really believe in love. I really love people. I don't play about that shit. Yeah, like, I know you want to say love and light and this and that until you really going through it. Until you really going through it. Nobody want to hear that love and light shit when they really going through it. Yeah, because ain't no love and light. I don't feel love and light. I don't. I don't. I feel attacked. That's what I feel. Attacked. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take that shit on you, but I really mean that shit. Like, I really, like, it's the truth. It's like, everybody want to be spiritual and everybody want to, but can we talk about the real shit though? Can we talk about the real shit? Like, really, like, what does black magic do to you? Let's talk about how many people have been killed from black magic. Let's talk about it. No, it ain't no fucking love and light. It's hurt. It's hurt. It's pain. All because you are love and light. We are love and light. Yeah, anybody that's on a mission to help the motherfucking world, right? To change, for growth, for better. Yeah, you are the love and the light of this world. And the world ain't nothing but hell, yeah. It just ain't been set on fire yet. Yes, I know I signed the contract, but damn. Damn. Then you got new people, right? That come and even on your channel, right? Like, oh my God, this shit is crazy. Like, this shit is, it's wild. Like, Jesus, have mercy. Like, we fixing it. God tell me that they fixing it. Don't worry about it. Yes, they're gonna get their karma. Yes, 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 but they did. Like, come on now. Every fucking day, y'all watch tarot too, just like me, right? And you know damn well motherfuckers is out this bitch every day you hear about some black magic. Every fucking day. Don't matter if you wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It don't matter. You gonna hear about some motherfucking black magic being done. Like, damn. It's like, did the motherfucking demons turn their back on God and for magic? It's like, oh bitch, we'll create it. Whatever we don't have from God, bitch, we'll create that shit. Oh, okay. Happy holidays, y'all. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I tried to do the research on the black magic shit, right? I tried. But then that shit just it's like I can't. Because when you really get deep down into it, yes, they explaining it, yes, this and that, but oh my God, it's so alarming to me. I try to get through it, but it's alarming to me, like the things that they really do. And then they say, oh, all black magic ain't bad. The fuck? What? See, it's like, come on, come on. It's like when you go searching for it, you get deeper into it. And it's like they start off telling you about the black magic and all the shit that it do and what it can do to you. Yeah, and then they tell you, oh, but we don't use it for bad. We just use it for protection. Okay, so who is God? So who is God? I mean, God not the protector? What? So it's like I can't even get through a whole fucking voodoo. This is what voodoo is. Like I get the research so I could tell y'all, but then like I show y'all too. You can go on my page and look at what black magic is. Look at my appearance. Go on my page. Just go back maybe like 6, 7 months, right? You can go through the whole damn thing. I'm telling you, if I smile for 2 days. On that third day, I swear on God, I'm gonna have an attack. They gonna attack the fuck out of me because they don't like it. They don't like to see you smile. They want you to be in repression and depression and all of that shit. All of that shit. So I can't get through the whole goddamn, oh, let's watch the goddamn voodoo. I tried it. It don't work for me because yeah, see, it's the truth. I tried it. It does not work for me. Yeah, like because I get annoyed, like just seeing like, oh, okay, so this what black magic is about. It really could go that far. You know how many kids done been killed? You know how many stillborns we done had? Like, do you know it? It's a practice. It's a belief. Just like we believe in God. Yeah, they believe in voodoo. They believe. They believe it. That's why they achieve it. Yeah, I just watched the reader yesterday. I don't remember her name, but she was saying this is the signs of black magic. And I could watch that because, right, it ain't no whole goddamn tale about what they doing and all of this shit. She was saying this is how you know that a motherfucker is doing black magic on you, right? I love you guys too. Thank you for being here. Happy holidays, guys. But this is how you know, right? And I try to show y'all. I try to show y'all, right? But then it's like you don't get the likes on the pictures that where you look broken down and black magic really affects your skin, your body, and everything, your fingernails, your hair, right? Yeah. Nobody really like them pictures. They only like it when you popping, you're bright, you're looking, yeah, yeah, they only like you then, right? No. No, I put proof on here to show you what the fuck is black magic. Yeah, you don't return it to sin, return it to God. Yeah, return it to God. Cause trust and know that God know what the fuck to do with them more than what the fuck you know what to do with them. God know what to do with them. Like every man I done had then beat my ass like a dog, like and ain't never seen them fight no motherfucking man. Beat my ass like a dog. Every one of them. Every one of them. Cause when you speak the truth, kind of make people hate you. But people swear they so real and they love the truth. They hate the truth. They hate it. With a passion, they hate it. And I'm just like, my God, my God is powerful. My God is great. I pray, I cleanse, I do exactly what Spirit tell me to do. Just like I want to talk about my life. God told me to do that. because I needed to release it. Because nobody see, right, on a daily basis, I'm trapped up in this motherfucking room. Nobody see the days that I go hungry, right? All because of the black magic. Nobody see this shit. But when you see me, you know, like, hi, Pearl. Pearl is happy. You know how much strength I gotta build myself up, my courage to even come on here when I'm not even a people person. Yeah, been that way since birth. Like, no, I only fuck with my people. Like, like, it don't even have to be, like, I don't know. It's just like, people only want to be around when they see, like, oh, you can give the message, right? You happy, let us get some of that happy energy, right? Yeah. But you don't know how many spiritual baths I had to take to come on here. You don't know how many prayers I had to pray for you and me for to come on here. I'm tired, and Spirit told me I have a right to be tired because you was trying to ignore it and put it up under the back burner and shit. And it's time to face it. It's time to face it head on. What you saving them for? What you saving them for? They don't want to be saved. It's blatant disrespect. They don't want to be saved. We down here to save them. They been got kicked out of heaven long fucking time ago. God still loved them. He still sent us to help them change their mind on God. No, they don't want to be saved. And they attack you every fucking chance they get with gossip, slander, lies. Yeah. And leave you there for dead. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 Spirit. Okay. Okay. You don't know the men that be coming trying to rape me. Nobody know that. And I'm 36 years old. Right? Grown ass men. Young ass men. Yeah. They fucking sit back and watch me when I don't come on, right? They try to sneak up on me. Yeah. One day I had this Leo. I ain't seen this motherfucker in a whole year and something, right? And we was cool. No lies. We was cool. But then, like, I mean, we really got along and shit. But this motherfucker was arrogant, boastful, prideful. Yeah, man. And I didn't trip on that. I really liked it because that's who his true self was, right? That's who his true self was. But then it's like one day we was outside smoking, right? And his friend came down the stairs. His friend came down the stairs, and I seen his penis get hard. His From what he was watching his friend ass go down the stairs, and his pants raised up. And from that day on, right, I just felt like, okay, because he was trying to holler at me, right? We was good friends or whatever, but it wasn't like that. But all of them was trying to holler at me. But the whole thing about it is they was all gay. Wasn't nobody gonna say that. I seen it with my own eyes. But then they went against me, trying to tell people, oh, I was on crack, I was this and that, but they was doing it the whole time. Like, bitch, nah, bitch, I ain't never did crack. Yeah, I done did powder before, bitch. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. And bitch, you couldn't afford it. Yeah, I'm just saying, for anybody want to call somebody a powderhead, you can't afford it, bitch. That's a rich man drug. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, it's just like you supposed to be all honey bunches of oats and shit, right? Because that's healthy, right? Yeah, that's healthy. You supposed to be positive. You supposed to be light, and you supposed to be strong, and you can't let this shit get to you because you have the light. Well, that's when you know if you love God, they gonna hate you. If you love God, they gonna hate you. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. It's funny because since I've been back home, right, from Texas, all the fuck I've been encountering is down low men that's in the closet but still want to holler at women. That's all I didn't encounter. And then I see through it. And they don't know that I see through it. So they still be trying to holler. Real before. Not now, but before. Cause I done shut everybody energy off. Yeah. Then lock the fucking door. Close that bitch. Deadbolt that bitch. For nobody energy. Yeah. Don't want it. Don't want it. Yeah. I could smell when they coming around. That's what they don't understand. I could smell. They stink. They stink. Demons stink. I just like love and light, love and light, love and light. Yes. Okay, love and light, right? Love and light. I get it. But what about when you hurting and you need love and light? What about then? What about then? Right? When you really need somebody to talk to. But you was the voice for everybody. And you ain't got nobody to talk to. Yeah. Let's do a reading. You want to know if your family, right? 10 of Cups, if your family is sending you shots, right? Magic, look, Spirit say yes. And they successful in it. They successful in it because they really believe it. They really believe it. 24 hours of the day, 24 hours of the day you thinking about somebody. Tell me that ain't creepy. Tell me that's not creepy. Who the fuck think about somebody 24 hours of the day when it's only 24 hours in a day? Like, do you not have a mind to think about nothing else but to bring you down? Oh my God. Look, it's the truth. It's the truth. It is the truth. It's not a lie. This shit is not no fucking lie. Cause just cause they were successful in it. They were successful in putting that magic on you. Yeah. They were successful. Yes. Yes. The magic worked. The 6 of Wands, that's victory. That's a yes card. The King of Swords, that's justice. That's honor. Yes, it's the truth. Like, yeah, look. That's the first card that flipped. That's the first card to flip. I talk to God all the time. If nobody know it, right? I'm in this bitch 24/7. I ain't got nobody to talk to but God. I ain't got nobody to talk to but God and my ancestors. They on the judgment for this shit. They on the fucking judgment. Talk to God. I'm pretty sure God be telling me, maybe you need to go out and talk to some human beings. Yeah, maybe you need to go out and talk to some human beings. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Heartbroken. A lover. Wow. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. I guess they making a decision or they want you to make a decision, but they heartbroken because they still holding on. They want to come in fast though. Yeah, I just got out the tub, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Look at Temperance. The angels, your ancestors, the spirit guides, the archangels of our highest good. They coming in to balance the scales for us. Yeah. 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 Well, if you don't like pity parties, get the fuck off of my channel. Because guess what? It's my channel. I can talk about and do whatever the fuck I want to do on my channel. I would never come to your channel if you have one, right? I would never come. What's your name? So what the fuck? Yeah, I would never come to your channel if you got one, right? I would never come. Not write a comment, not none of that shit. I would never come to somebody else shit and disrespect them. I was raised with morals. I was raised with morals. So, what's your name? What's your name, girl? Or man, or whoever you is with your no profile, right? You a whack ass motherfucker. Yeah, and you going to hell. So what the fuck? Yeah, at night you going to hell. Yeah. So what the fuck at night? Yeah. Yeah. I'm powerful too. Yeah. Don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Who is that spirit? Oh, the Leo. That's who it is. You watching me, bitch? You watching me? Hmm? 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 Oh my God. Jesus. Get off my dick, Leo. Go find you a fucking life. For real. Like, I know you obsessed with me too. I don't like gay men. And no, I don't have no problem with gay men. I don't. I don't have no problem with gay women. I just don't want it. You know? You can get mad at me and do magic all you want to on my channel. I've been known as you anyway. But I'm just saying, bitch, you did try to come rape me, didn't you? More than once. More than once, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm. In Leo season. Mm. You're welcome, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Watching and shit. I know you watching. I know you watching. You don't like pity parties, but I sure helped you out of one. I sure helped you out of one. When you got out of jail, right? And your mom died, your auntie died, right? Yeah, I was there for you. I put you back on. I bought all your weed. All your weed. I put you back on. Yeah, you was broke, busted, and disgusted, wasn't you? I put you back on. You don't worry. I do it to all the men in my life. All the women in my life too. You're welcome. Hi. He was gay then. He was upset. Upset. I felt no way he was gay. He like, you are not attached to me, no motherfucker. She's not a dummy. She's actually put you on top. Stop comment. Yeah. He just be watching so he can know when to come back in. Cause he obsessed with me, y'all. He obsessed with me. But I don't like gay men. Because I feel like it's not a problem that you gay, but just the simple fact you can never be all minds. You could never be all minds because you will always be wanting something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't settle. Ask the ex-husband. I don't. Bitch, I will leave you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, you mad? You mad because you can't juggle me? Yeah. As if that was gonna happen. You better just keep on watching, buddy. Keep on watching. You about to get a text, a call, a text, or something. About what, spirit? I know. I know. I know. I mean, if he come, they always watching me, y'all. They always watching me like the ex-husband. There he go. They always in the energy, like no lies. Like all these same people, like people I done met since I left this husband. Yeah, people I done met. Look, ain't nobody trapped in their mind about nobody that ain't loving. We know the truth now. If you don't love, bitch, a divine femme or a divine masculine ain't gonna stay around. You don't know what love is, and we are love. We see right through that fake ass shit. How the fuck you gonna love? You don't love yourself. Is you mad or not? We know they mad. We know they mad. We know they mad. We know it. Like, look at this mad motherfucker. You mad? Like, they a distance from you. Praying now, ain't you? You're praying now. You better. You better. That's still not gonna stop your karma. Yeah, it's still not gonna stop your karma. Cause Spirit told me he asked you motherfuckers on multiple times to leave me the fuck alone. And you just don't give a fuck. You just don't give a fuck. Cool beans. Cool beans. I ain't tripping. I'll never fight fire with fire. God forgive me for saying never. I ain't got to. I ain't petty. I ain't got to. I'm going to deliver your ass over to the Holy Spirit like I always do. Fight for what? Yeah, I'm going to stay single. I'm going to stay single until the fuck I can be able to go out into the world. Yeah, and get what God has for me. I'm not in no rush. I'm not in dire need of no goddamn man or no woman. I'm not. He died and still in my energy. Wow. Wow, my family will offer big money to return. I became my own PI with wow. No love. I couldn't sleep again. They work. Yep. 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 They working on you. It's the truth. It's the truth. Like the energy feel. I'm gonna tell you what the energy feel like. The energy feel like a motherfucker throwing magic, getting karma, then they still throwing magic, getting karma again, and they still throwing magic. That's what it feel like. Like, and the only reason why you may be asking yourself, well, how the fuck is this magic just going? Because this whole universe was created through magic. This place was numb. Wait a minute. The drawers in my butt. Oh, what's that? Alex. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw that the light, it was good. And God separated the light from the darkness. You heard that? God separated the light from the darkness. He still was hovering over. This place was dark. Emmett was nothing here. It was not even formed, right? God hoovered over it and spoke it just so the demons could come here, because they turned their back on God in heaven. If they turned their back on you, they turned their back on God. Simple. It's simple. Yeah. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning the first day. And God said, let there be expansion in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the water. I'm just saying. This is hell. You signed the contract to come to save the lost souls that turned their back on God. Because the war already happened, and it was won already in heaven. And it will be brought to earth too. It will. It's the birth of a new earth. It will. So all of this shit is going on, all of this magic, it's gonna come a point in time where it ain't gonna work. 10,000 to your left and 10,000 to your right. It ain't gonna work. So let them they know their time is up. They only had a time and a half. That's all they had. They gonna have to go back to them chains after that. Yeah. Yeah, God allowed them. Yeah. So you wouldn't get lost on who you was and where you was from. You're from God, which we all from God, but you wouldn't get ate up and devoured by the goddamn demon. Yeah, thank God for that. I thank God that I'm not dead, because motherfuckers send me death fucking. Man, I got a live where a motherfucker was in the graveyard drawing a whole pentagram. You heard me? Yeah, you don't know the spiritual attacks that I face. Sometimes it make me so weak, y'all. It make me so hurt. It's when my skin, they do so much magic on me. It's like my skin go to burning sometimes. Like no fucking lies. Like, cause I be feeling like I could wash the black magic away. I could wash it away. Yeah, but then I've been washed so fucking much, it burns. It burns. Yeah. Yeah. I never had a birthday party. Do you know that? Not even from a kid. I have never had a birthday party. Ever. Ever. Yeah. 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 I knew it was 3 days ago, right? And my head, it was tingling, like right there. I just prayed about it. Happy birthday. God bless you. Happy birthday to all the Saggies. Happy birthday. Like, I'm wishing you guys many more. Enjoy your birthday. Like, just enjoy it. Like, happy birthday. Oh, look at the Saggies over here. Hi, Saggies. I love you guys too. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I needed that. Hi, Jermaine. He crying. Y'all ever heard of ivy plants crying? I have never. It's crying. Yeah, that shit hurt. It hurt when a motherfucker doing magic on you. Like that shit hurt your body. Like it hurts. It physically hurts to where like sometimes, right, I be so fucking weak. It's like I gotta get to the tub and I can't even get out that bitch. Like that's just how much that shit hurt. Like they wanted me to snort my nose out, right? That was a curse too. Yeah, they wanted me to die on drugs. Thank God that God have a purpose for me. And I had to do the drugs because look, I'ma tell you just how God worked. Show you just how God worked. I used to be like, I can't stand people that do fucking drugs. Like that's fucking stupid. I even took dare in school. Like no lies. Like I really believed in dare. Like people that did drugs was fucking horrible. That's what I thought. No lies. No fucking lies. Look, and that's why the fuck I did drugs. Cause God say, damn it, you'll never know what a person going through, right? Unless they don't even want to hear what the fuck you been through if you ain't been walked in their shoes. It's the truth. It's the truth. Person don't want to hear that shit, especially if you ain't been through it. Thank you guys. I love y'all. I love y'all. I eat black magic for breakfast. Shout out to it's so crazy. Like my first baby, her name was Ebony LaPree Thomas. Um, her dad, right, which I found out that is this guy on my leg. It's this guy. He a Paul. But because I found that out because they say that when my baby was in the viewing of the body, they took a screen of her hair and it was they child, right? Okay, cool. Well, when it's like I had lost the baby, so I'm guessing Ebony was a twin, right? So I thought like, no, I wasn't pregnant because I had lost the baby in the toilet, but it had another baby in there. I didn't know that. I thought that I lost the baby. Yeah, and the guy I remember we went. It had Katrina, then it had Rita. So my mom and them they was living in Metairie, and Rita had took they condo out, so they all went to Atlanta. Now I already have family that moved to Atlanta when we was young, when they was young. So basically they was raised here and then they went to Atlanta. Yeah, teenage years. And they been there ever since then. They all grown and shit. So my mom was like, y'all can come up here, we got a room. We got a room, FEMA pay for your room. Like we got an extra room. Come up here. So we go up there, me and my baby daddy and my baby and shit. It's all good and shit, but my baby daddy, like, he was abusive. Like, that nigga go to work and take my things off my car, like my car wouldn't start. And soon as he come home from work, then the car work again. Like, he was like that. Like, he was the type of person, right? We could be just chilling, sitting there, right? I don't know if you could see it, but my chin split from here to here. Yeah. Now, my baby had we got up there and we was up there and shit with my family and this and that, but it's like he didn't want me to be around my family because I had already told him, mind you, I was young. I had already told him about my family and what happened in my family. He was best friends with my older cousin too. Yeah. So I mean, he was just it's like he'll be cool, we'll be just chilling, and that nigga just pop out and pow out of nowhere, like schizo, fucking crazy, schizo, like you'll never know, like just out of the blue. So we came back here. to Port Allen because his mom lived in Port Allen. And because I got homesick. And then I remember we had went to go to the store or something. And I turned the radio. And what the fuck I turned the radio for? That nigga popped me. I popped his motherfucking ass back. Like when we got up at his mom house, you know them clear things with the pins in it. Used to everybody in the back in the day had them on their carpet. They went in on your carpet. You walk on it. They clear with the little poke things in it. Yeah, they went on top of your carpet. Yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, the stomachs. Yeah, you ain't never fucking lying. You ain't never fucking lying. Like I was feeling sick to my stomach just this morning. Like God, like so this motherfucker he touched something behind my like back here, and that motherfucker knocked me the fuck out. He pressed something back there, and he knocked me the fuck out. And my face, the woman, his mom had the thing hanging up, right? It was hanging up on the plastic thing that go on the floor. She had it hanging up because it was a shotgun house, and it was cold. It used to get cold in that bitch, so she had it all nigga rigged and shit. So my face, he just let me fell to the floor. My face, it ripped my chin open all the way from here to there because the thing cut me while I was falling down on the floor. When I woke up, that motherfucker was gone with my baby back to Atlanta. Yeah, with my baby back to Atlanta. His mom had to take me to my auntie house in the country. And she didn't even once tell me like, oh, he took the baby and went back up there. So mind you, my mom them still in Atlanta. So I called my mom and tell my mom like, can you get my baby? Like, cause mind you, my cousin fuck my baby daddy too when we got up there. The cousin in Atlanta, like fuck my baby daddy. Uh, so maybe that's where he went. And then so when I called the police or whatever, my mom was like, "No, no, I can get in trouble. I can get in trouble. Like, I can get in trouble. This is my first baby, y'all. I can get in trouble." I was like, "How the fuck you gonna get in trouble? It's my child and you the fucking grandma." Like, so I called the police station up there in Atlanta, and they gonna tell me, well, if y'all haven't been to court or anything, then like he could bring her back to you, or you could come get her. But mind you, I didn't have the car. He had the car. So, and then, yeah, because my car broke down. My car broke down on the way going up there. Like, it was weird. But I think that happened because that motherfucker used to try to shut the car down and shit. Anyway, we left that bitch. We left the car right there on side the road. So I didn't have a car no more. So I just went on, I just went on about my life or whatever. He bring my baby back, right? My baby, she 3, and she been gone for since she was 2. Man, he brought my baby back to see me. My baby, every time she'll see a white car, which her daddy had a white car, she'll go run and hide. And I was like, what you doing? Like, why you hiding? She was like, cuz I don't want my daddy to get me. Like, he had me, this motherfucker went and met another girl named Rachel and had her, my baby told me that he had her calling the woman mama. And she was like, that's not my mama, you my mama. A 3-year-old telling me this. That's not my mama, you my mama. And he whooped me because I was crying for you. Are you serious? You serious? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, it was just like, it was just like when he brought her back, I remember like I had her like a week, and then she had a birthday the next week, right? She was gonna be turning 4. Well, we had her birthday, right? And she did turn 4. And right after that, um, me and my new kid's baby daddy, we was together. So, uh, Cause mind you, he had been having her since she was 2 years old. So it was like a whole year went by or whatever. Cause when he brought her back, her birth, I only had her a week, and the only reason, and he came back to get her, but I had called the police because I was like, nah, you ain't finna take my baby, because she already scared of you. Yeah, she's scared of you, so I ain't finna let her go with you. Like hell nah, for a baby to tell you that he wanted her to call another woman mom, and that ain't my mom, you my mom, and he whooping me because I'm crying for you. That shit just floored me, like floored me. So then we had him, and then I was at my mom's house. So then I went back to my house with my baby dad, right? And then he come to the house. So he didn't stab my baby daddy. Like they up in that bitch fighting. I done took my baby, we running and hiding and shit. Like shit is real crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, and then my baby died. I woke up, and in the middle of the night she said, I gotta pee. But she couldn't move. She couldn't move. So she just peed on herself. My baby been potty trained so fucking long ago. Like she looked at pale. She looked at pale. So I called my mom, and my mom come take me to the hospital. Me and my baby to the hospital. So she holding my baby. I'm checking my baby in or whatever. Now my baby is limp. She limp. Like she ain't got no, like these balls had, these blood clots had came up on her. Like it overnight. It was just weird, right? And then when the woman seen my baby, when we got up in there to the off to the desk in the hospital, right? The woman said, oh no, this baby ain't got no blood. This baby ain't got no blood. Took my baby away. Like to give her a blood transfusion. And my baby was okay. She was okay. Uh they put her on the helicopter after they gave her the blood transfusion and rushed her to the Our Lady of the Lake Hospital in Baton Rouge, because we was in the country up in Plaquemine at the hospital. But they said they didn't have that was a children's hospital, and they was supposed to ship her to New Orleans to the children's hospital. But they put her in a they put her in the ambulance, right? And then they gonna tell me I couldn't. They gave her a shot of of um what you call it, start with a V. It says so they could make her stable during the ride. But mind you, if you didn't just airlifted her over here with a in a helicopter, of course, right? Once we got to the Lady of the Lake, she was fine. Like she was doing good and everything. And then they took her on another they took her on the airplane to go to uh I mean from the country. They air meted my baby to Baton Rouge, and then from Baton Rouge, from Our Lady of the Lake, then they wanted to put her in an ambulance. Mind you, how the fuck, if she got flew over here, why the fuck you think that she done just had a blood transfusion and everything, right? She doing good. And then they gave her that Viking, and I think it was. Kids not even supposed to have that shit. Like, man, we riding. So they made me, I couldn't even sit in the back of the ambulance with my baby. So it's got one man in the front and then one. So my mom say, yeah, we gonna just drive there or whatever, while they airlifting her. But they didn't make it. They didn't make it. So I'm in the front with the ambulance man that's driving, and the other man, the paramedic, he in the back with my baby. While we driving, we almost to Mississippi or something or whatever. And I heard this, we pulled up to this hospital because I heard this scream. It was a scream I ain't never heard in my life. It's like, I don't know what he did to my baby back there, but I heard my baby scream all the way from the back of the ambulance all the way to the front of the ambulance. And if you know anybody ever been in the ambulance, yeah, they got a lot of fucking noise in that bitch. Like they got all these machines running in that truck. So how the fuck was I able to hear her scream? That was the last time I heard my baby voice. Yeah, like And then we go to the funeral and shit, and my mom say, y'all killed her, y'all killed her. Now, when me and my mom first took my baby to the hospital up in the country or whatever, my mom was holding her while I was trying to check her in and shit. And then my baby was like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you to my mom. My baby ain't never said hate a day in her life. Never even said it around her. Yeah, she said that to my mom. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I just need to talk, y'all. You know, they did. They did. That's what I'm just saying about black magic. It go far. It goes far. People have actually lost their lives. Babies have actually lost their lives. But that's what she said to my mom before she died. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Never ever said that word in front of my baby. Never. I ain't even know she knew the word. But she was out. It's like weird. Like she knew she was a demon. Like my baby. But she loved her grandma. Like I felt like she was an angel. Cause even when my bad family members would come around, my baby would get like real close to me, right? And she like, nah, like she could see through demons. She could see through demons. They ain't going no jail. They got away scot-free with that shit. They didn't even have a cure for what the fuck was wrong with my baby. They came up 6 months later on the death certificate, right? We didn't get the death certificate because they didn't have a cause for why my baby was fine 1 minute and not the next. They came up with a cause 6 months later that she had a rare brain disease. How? My baby never even was sick, never had a cold, never had a fever, never had none of that shit. How? How? She always went to the doctor. How? Like, it just seemed like everything I fight for, I really believe in family. And that's probably why I stayed with that husband for so fucking long. Because I didn't want my kids to grow up and not have no fucking daddy. Yeah, but he was African and evil. Not saying that all African people are evil. Just saying like he was evil. Portrayed to the world like he of God and shit. Gotta be aware. You gotta be aware. Cause it's like I don't even care if a motherfucker, it's like you don't know who the fuck doing black magic, right? Some people you wouldn't even expect them to be doing no black magic on you. Like they the sweetest motherfuckers in the world. Grimy like a hoe. I love you too. I love you guys too. Thank you for being here. Hurt me boulder cold when I tried to commit suicide. They pounded my chest so hard for no reason. Wow. Yes, you could. I'm sorry that happened to you, Willow. Yeah. Wow. You have to move to path innocence and stay from. You see? You must stay away from the hospitals right now. Okay. 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 Thank you. I'm proud of you guys too. It's like, I'm not gonna say I don't trust people, cause I'll be lying. Like that was always my major thing, right? Like somebody say, well, don't talk to them because they this and they that. Nah, I really want to see for myself who the fuck somebody is. I really want to see like who the fuck they is. Like, cause if you gotta pretend, they'll wear a mask. And I never wanted nobody to wear a mask. I wanted them to feel safe. Like feel like I was a safe haven. You know, like you can come to me. I don't give a fuck what you did. Like I can't judge you. That's God. That's God. So, you know, yeah. Yeah. That's supposedly why they wanna get rid of me now. They wanna get rid of me now because I know about the insurance money. But I don't care about it. I don't want any of it. I don't That's blood money. I don't want that shit. I don't want that. But they wanna kill me for that. Cause I know it. And I guess I'm not supposed to know it. But come on, man. This your 14 husband. All of them dead. The fuck? All of them dead. Shit really real. Like, get more information. Perfect timing. Recovery. Don't stop. Okay. Good morning, y'all. Grand Rising. Yeah. I know God is protecting me. It's just the fact that when I gotta get the attacks, I'm tired of being attacked, y'all. Like, I know God got me because I ain't dead. Right? It got people wishing death spells on me, sacrificing animals, like going to graveyards and shit, like drawing pentagrams in the graveyard, using Ouija boards, all this shit. Like, you don't know how deep that motherfucking rabbit hole go. It go real deep. We just didn't know, but they been doing this shit since pyramid times. They been doing this. They been doing it. We just didn't know because we were shielded. God had to shield us. Yeah. You didn't want to know that you was in a family full of demons. That would have scared the fuck out you. Even though you knew something wasn't right, you knew you was protected the whole time. Yeah, I got a family full of demons. A family full of demons that do nothing but magic. The fuck? Like, do nothing but magic. I never ever, even as a child, right? Five of Swords in reverse. Even when I was a child, right? I never liked to see people fighting. I never liked to see people getting into it. Like, it bothered my soul. I never even liked to see people sit down and talk about other people. That bothered my soul too. Even when I was a kid. Good morning, Grand Rising. Even when I was a kid, right? I never I couldn't stand it for people to sit around and talk about somebody when they wasn't there. That shit like blew my mind as a child. I couldn't believe it. Like, and then you gonna smile in their face after you know you done just trash mouth them. I couldn't understand that. I had to. Graveyard was a funeral years ago. Last funeral I went to was my baby's. That's the last funeral I went to. And my baby been gone since 2000. I had my son in 07, 08, 2007. Long time now. So, I look so cute. I do. I look so cute. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Grand Rising, guys. Yeah. Wow. I'm so, Lord Jesus. Yeah, me either, Ray. I'm sorry, Blue Lady. My first baby died. Oh, Patricia, I'm sorry about your baby. Yeah, like, thank you guys. Like, we grown, we here, we doing it. But nobody never said it was gonna be easy. I keep telling y'all, right? When God was like, okay, Rachel, it's your turn. You gotta go down there. Save your bloodline. I didn't want to come. I didn't want to come. They had to kick me down here. Cause I really didn't want to come. I was like, save them for what? They the ones turned their back. Yeah. Thank you. Good morning, Grand Rising. Yeah. I didn't want to come. I'm not gonna tell nobody them lies. Like, I only came because I loved them. You know, I didn't want my kids, right, to have to go through the same thing. Like I didn't, but it's so they sure went through it. My kids went through everything I went through. That's what's crazy. And they've been trying to take my kids for so fucking long. Like, you got them now, and guess what? I don't feel no kind of way about it. I don't feel no kind of way. If you feel you could do a better job, do it. Do it. Why? You should. You're only hurting yourself because Spirit told me to release it. Release it. Get up off your knees, get out this shower, and go talk about your life. Since you feel like you ain't got nobody that nobody know what you're really going through, talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because God told me to talk about it because I need to release it. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. Yeah, it's hurting me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not sympathy. It's like you want understanding. You want somebody to understand you. That's what you want. You want somebody to understand you. Yeah. Yeah. Like you got to like you it's like I didn't know anything about tarot. God brought me to tarot because I was naive. I actually believe what people say out their mouth. I actually believe them. And spirits say, no, people lie. Like they lie. Like you too pure. Pure. That's what it is. I don't care if a person is evil. I still feel like, right? Yeah, like everybody need love. Like, tell me why you evil. Tell me why. Why? What made you evil? That's me. I'm not going to look down on you because you evil. No, tell me why. Why you evil? You know? I'm just saying, some people really care. Other peoples don't give a fuck. You know? And I guess that's why I'm here with my soul tribe. Yeah, I'm happy you guys are here. Like, I've been looking for y'all all my life because I felt like I was so alone in this world. I felt like nobody was like me. Nobody was like me because I didn't want to lie. I didn't want to cheat. I didn't want to fuck over people. No, no. So I got to be attacked because I don't want to fall in line with the fuckery. Even before I knew about karma, I never wanted to see nobody hurting at all. But I don't like to see people hurting. Yeah. I still trust people, y'all. It's like, and I know that's hard to do. It's hard because I done been through a whole lot of shit where I shouldn't trust nobody or nothing. But if that's the case, then I don't need to be on no channel to the rest of the world, right? If I can't trust people, then I wouldn't even have y'all here. You're welcome. Yeah. No, that's just how my family was. Like, no lies. Like, they went against me like early on because like I was different. Like, you can't hate me because I love you. That's ridiculous to me. You hate me because I love you? Oh no, something very wrong with that. It's very wrong. I'm telling you, like, you think it's a game, but we got grown ass men and grown ass women that run away from love. Like, run. I mean, when they see it, they get scared. Why you scared of love? I love you too. Why you scared of love? I don't get it. What's so bad about love? What's so bad about it? Yeah. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna pee. What's up, y'all? Replacing lust for love. We should do self work. Yeah. Men and women are just an addictive. Yeah. I feel like love always goes away, has hurt. Yeah. And the only way you could recognize love, right, is if you done had some form of love, right? Yeah. It's a blessing to have somebody that showed you love, even if it wasn't your mama, even if it wasn't your family. Somebody then showed you love. Somebody did. That's why you love today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shit really crazy, y'all. It is. Hmm. Yeah. They love social status. I know because people be acting like, what? Um, I see your followers growing. I don't pay attention to none of it, Lord. I just be thankful. I just like, cause I didn't really come here for I mean, yeah, I guess I did, but that wasn't like when I started this, that wasn't the message. The message was to reach out to all the people, Yeah, and make sure they get the truth. No matter what they was. That was my whole mission. Yeah, to reach out to the people that then been, kicked out, just used and abused and hurt like me. Like, and no, nobody hold on to hurt. I didn't. I just went on with my life. But apparently, people hate love. Mm-hmm. People hate love. That's all that it is. They hate love. Yeah, the government's something else too. They are. Because I noticed, right? When you can get all the subscribers in the world, but what's the point of it? You gonna gain it and lose your soul? Yeah, gonna gain it and lose your soul. Yeah, I just want to reach the world like in a helping way. Like, yeah, somebody is here for you just to let the world know, right? If you ain't got nobody else to talk to, you could talk to me. That's why I be here every day. Yeah, every day. And I notice like um they used to block me. Like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like I couldn't even come on the channel. Like I was it's like fear because like you already know that they watching. You already know. You could feel it. You could feel it. You could feel it. Yeah. Just got in a car accident. Are you okay? What? Are you okay, Rose? Thank God. Okay. Okay. What was that, Spirit? What was that? What was that? Magic. Magic. Yeah. That was Magic Rose. Look at all them people. Oh my fucking God. Oh no. It's an alert. Oh wow. Like, y'all, when people send you black magic, they don't even care if you got kids in the car. They don't care. I remember, right, I was finna go do this sitting job in Texas for this guy because he got ran over. His legs was you know, they wasn't working anyway. Like I was gonna go there and sit for him and take care of him, right? Why I got on the Greyhound bus? Why, right? The woman that was driving the bus, right? As soon as we got to Lafayette, why the motherfucking bus like show you about black magic? Why that woman? Boom, boom. That's a big ass bus. That's a big ass bus to go. Boom, boom. Yeah, side to side, bitch. That's a big ass bus. That bitch could really fucking flip if it wanted to. Like, for real. Bitch didn't care. That was a whole bus full of people. She didn't care. She didn't care. Just long as you don't leave. I'll take everybody on the bus out. Long as you don't leave. Now, you tell me that ain't sick. You tell me that ain't sick. That shit's sick. Willing to take them all out. Everybody that was on that bus with me. Just so I didn't leave. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm burning incense. I ain't got no sage. They don't sell sage over here. Like that shit. Like that shit. Like, bitch, the grass is wet. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? The grass is wet. Oh, Lord Jesus. Have mercy. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Y'all, that was so scary. Like, that shit was so fucking scary when that bus was finna flip. I mean, that was nobody but God. Cause I swear that bus leaned, it did like a wobble, like boom, boom. Like, oh my God. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It ain't even, look, bitch, the grass is wet. What the fuck is you cutting? You just cut that same shit yesterday. Now you don't hear it no more. Now you don't hear it no more. Like, it's only because the curtains closed. They want to know what I'm doing in here. They don't want me making any money because they want me to work for them. Nah, that's why every time I close the curtain, they get scared. They go to working, 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 working. I swear. I swear. Yeah, I swear. Boy, I swear. They hate when that curtain closed. What the fuck are you doing? Bitch, I hope you ain't making no money in there, bitch. Oh my God, Jesus. This is crazy, y'all. I'm sick of them. Like, sick of them. I love Cat Williams. Yeah, they mad. They mad. They are. They gonna stay mad. They gonna stay mad too. They gonna stay mad. Yeah, they are. They gonna stay mad. They crazy. I swear they crazy. They only nice to me if I work here. If not, they all fucked up. They are. They all fucked up. My grandma told me, right? If ain't nobody talking about you, then you must not be doing that. For real. If ain't nobody talking about you, then you must not be doing that. So I actually like when people talk about me. I do. People think I'm weird, but I like, I don't know, it just fascinates me that you think about me. It do. Yeah, they hate it. Yeah. It's only because they like the way that I clean. They like the way I clean. They all fucked up. You gonna use me, bitch. People only love you when they could use you. They only love you when they could use you. When they can't use you no more, you'll see just how far that love go. It's true. I have experience. I'm Aquarius. I'm always meeting people. People always talking to me. Even when I don't want to talk to nobody, they always coming up to me. Babies, old people. Little people, they infatuated with me. I don't know why. And they hate it when I close myself off. They hate it when I close myself off. Ramen noodles on the neck. Shit, I'm gonna be eating them next. Watch. Some beef noodles. Show live. I'm waiting to get off this live. I'm going to make me some noodles. Hi, good morning. Grand Rising. I do. I have a high tolerance. I do. I do. Babies and dogs love me. They see the light. And they just came from the spiritual realm. Just like babies and old people, they close to the spiritual realm because they just came from it. They about to go back to it. Because you see, when you get old, you turn back into a baby. And they say I got cameras in here, but I don't care. You got cameras all over this bitch. On the phone. I got 3 phones, so it's all over them bitch. Like, the government, Big Brother always watching. Especially in America. You have no rights here. This is not the land of the free. Once a man, twice a baby. Gotta be put to the in their place. You right. Nope. Girl, you will be one real. I don't need to ask for likes and have more likes than views like it. What? I know. Yeah. Like, I used to cry for my babies so much. I even cried to have babies. Just pray for them. Like, God keep them safe. And they'll always find their way back to me. Yep. Hi. Good morning. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But if you got cable, you got Alexa, you got a smart TV, you got a smart remote, them little talking toys, yeah, they all watching you. They could see a 360 view of your house. A 360 view is the whole motherfucking any phone. Any phone. They just tell y'all that so they could get y'all money. But all the phones do the exact same thing. They all do the exact same thing. It's all bullshit. Cause if they made shit to work properly, you'll never come back and buy nothing else. It's all a part of the system. Y'all seen iRobot? You can even call to pay a bill. And guess what? Normally back in the days, right, you can call somewhere to pay a bill. They won't answer the phone for no. They'll let you speak to the computer the whole time until you say you want to pay a bill. They'll put you on the phone with a live person. They don't even do that no more. Not to even pay a bill. They still have you on there talking to a computer. You always been watched. Even 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 the street lighting. Don't you know they got cameras, towers everywhere? Why you think people go off grid? Why you think God says it's better for you to live in a place in the country, get away from the cities, go to the countries and start making your own food? Cause the world gonna get shut down. Y'all think it's a game, but it is, and it ain't gonna be because of no Illuminati, no this and that. Everybody seem to think that the government brought COVID here. No, it didn't. God brought COVID here. Cause God wanted to put everybody on the same fucking level. Oh, you rich motherfuckers that's doing all this crooked shit. Nah, look at you. It didn't matter if God brought everybody to the same playing field when God brought COVID. Cause ain't nobody exempt. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I know my normal hair look good, y'all. I just love my wigs. I do. I love my wigs. I just now learned how to be a girl like 10 years ago. I just learned how to be a girl. I didn't even wear dresses when I was a kid. I ain't like that shit. It's like everything that was being covered up is coming to the light. Thank you. Yeah, I had to cut it because they kept doing black magic on, messing up my fingernails, messing up my hair, messing up my toenail. You'll be surprised. Yeah, they got robots. They got a robot that can have sex with you, and you can have sex with them. Like, no lie. I pray they go to jail too. You gonna get your inheritance if you go and fight for it. You gonna get it. I ain't gonna fight for a motherfucking thing. I don't want that fucking shit. That's blood money. I don't want that blood money. Cause I know what they did. I got my nails done, posted it on Snap. My nail broke in like 50. Wow. Wow. Like this what Spirit told me to tell y'all. Look, do you know when what you say, Spirit? Oh, thank you, Spirit. When you hit your leg or your arm or your elbow out of nowhere, right? That's somebody just spoke that shit out their mouth. I hope that bitch fall. I hope that bitch like that, like words or curses. We was spoke here into existence. Y'all gotta remember that. We was spoke here. And that shit hurt so bad, don't it? Like when you hit your what you call 'em, or you hit your shin, that shit hurt, don't it? Yeah, that shit hurt. Hope that bitch fall. I hope that bitch hit her. I hope that bitch break a nail. I hope that bitch, like, people, like, you just don't know. Words are curses. Words are curses. They curse it. That's because a motherfucker had just said that shit out their mouth. And you didn't just, ooh, fuck, that shit hurt. That's why. They did it. They did that shit. Ooh. my God. I did hear Rita say somebody was going to fall and slip. I don't remember the Rita name. But she said that. Y'all be careful. When was that? 2 days ago? Yesterday? I don't know. But she said, y'all be careful. Somebody going to fall and slip. Thank you. Hi, Texas. Hi, Texas. Look. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all, but I try, but I be frustrated, like, cause the attacks. I'm not gonna even like tell you like, oh, I don't like it. I don't. I don't like it. Like, I don't like people doing black magic on me. That shit really hurt me. Like, one day I was sitting here on live, right? A motherfucker poked me dead in my stomach. Boom! Dead in my stomach. Mm-hmm. They do. When you can't poop, yeah, you know you could die like that, right? Y'all, I born with my asshole on the outside of me. Yeah, and if it's runny, that's black magic too. If you constipated, you can't poo. The only way you should be constipated and you can't poo, right, is if you got a big ass baby that's inside of your womb that's pushing down on your intestines. That's the only way. You ain't got no baby in there. Yeah, it's magic. Mm-hmm. What the fuck I was gonna say? I don't know. Then I need cigarettes. I need to go to the store. Anyway, anyway, it is what it is. Let me see. Fear coming out of nowhere. Yeah, it's black magic. Yeah, that I mean that's the like that. Like that. You seen that? You seen that? Yeah. Tried to burn me. Tried to burn me. You'll be surprised. And my mom used to feed me. Feed me. Cause she know I love to eat. That was a Texas driver's license. Yeah. Texas. It's a driver's license. It's a me. I don't have your driver's license. It's my driver's license. What? Yeah, it's my driver's license. I had a dream last night an asteroid was coming towards this area and it was all over the news that people, yeah, damn, that's gonna come true. You heard about the asteroid that killed somebody? It's voodoo. It's hoodoo, it's voodoo. It's different types of magic. You know, every race they got a different kind of black magic. They got Hindu, Chinese, all African, Haitian, all like any fucking race that they didn't came up. Oh, you're black, you're white, you bitch. Shut up. I'm not none of that shit. I'm here, bitch. I'm here. I'm not black. I'm not white. I'm not blue. I'm not purple, bitch. My friend was doing tarot. I wonder why. Oh, wait, let me see that. I wonder why I was dreaming of her because she's not even in the karmic cycle that hates me. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? because what spirit wants me to tell y'all is that, yeah, you actually have to love the person for the black magic to work on you. Yeah, you actually have to love the person. My stomach's been big for 4 days. Yeah, it's because you got to poop. Yeah, because if you don't get it out, you can die. You ever seen the seven sins? He tied his asshole up with a needle. I mean, with a needle and thread. And then he fed him poking beans and poking beans and poking beans till he died. Mm-hmm. Doing the magic, right? Shit, if it came to your mind, right? That's another thing. That be spirit telling y'all be wondering like why you be having strange feelings about people and shit out of nowhere. Like why you used to trust them and now all of a sudden you don't. That's God, a clear sign that God's trying to tell you something. Will make you poop. Yeah. Yeah. I always had a problem with pooping because they had to put um that yellow soap in my butt because when I born, right, show you my mama was been doing magic, right? When I born, my asshole was on the outside of me. If you thought it, that's what's happening. It be God talking to you, and you be like, nah, that ain't. I ain't hear that. But why you feel like you don't trust him? Cause you did hear that. I did too. Yeah, I'm just saying it was so hard. Like me growing up, like no lies, my pooper stayed inside of me like 2 months, y'all. And when I tried to poop, it was so hard as a child. Like I stayed in the hospital, like cause I was that child, right? Just pass out and hit your head, boom, everywhere, boom, boom. Just I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I guess it was magic. She steady always feeding me and shit. Yeah, and it's funny. Let me tell you something. Look, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you what the government do. This is what my mom do. They create a problem and then they come in and fix it. They create a problem and then they come in and fix it. All this stuff is from my mom. We got um extra strength Tylenol, right? We got this shit. It's for your stomach because it's for to help you poop and shit, right? This is for when you get like poison ivy or bites or some shit, calamine. And this is cold cough and sore throat, right? And this is air shield vitamins, right? So look, show you I just picked up on this. I had asked my mom for some medicine, right? Why she sent me medicine for all the symptoms I had. I didn't even tell her what the symptoms was because you gave me the symptoms. You gave me the symptoms and then you come in and fix it. You the one do the magic and then you come in and try to be Captain Save a Hope. After you done did that's a bait. It's a trap. You understand? That's what the government do. Like, oh, look at Pakistan. Look at them. They want to take over this country. Nobody. Nah, the fuck they don't. America went over there and stole them people every fucking thing. America is messy than a bitch. Welcome to Babylon. Yeah, the new earth, Babylon. Yeah, like hell nah. Like they create a problem and then it's like, look over here while we doing this. They direct your attention from what the fuck they really doing, creating a problem, and then they come in to fix the problem. How the fuck you know what my symptoms is? What? I fell off Aladdin. Oh my God, Shelly. My God. My God. See what I'm talking about? It's all fun and games till you really under attack. It's all fun and games till you really under attack. And that shit hurt. I'm telling you, the shit hurt. You took my first baby. You took everything. You took everything. And you wanted me to sit back and watch while y'all did fake shit. Y'all was in fake ass relationship just trying to put it over my head after you done ended mine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish I could grow my own shit. I wish I could. I had to leave my car on the side of the highway because and it wasn't no old car. It was a 2013. When I had it, it didn't have no miles on that bitch. All I did was drove it from Texas to Louisiana. Wasn't nothing wrong with the bitch. Brand new car, right? Yeah. 4 times a day I was buying tires. One time I came out the club, right? And going back towards like somewhere 30 minutes away, driving back, they had took off my fucking love off of my tire. Now, it wasn't nobody but God that got me back to that place. Yeah, where I was going. Because yeah, that shit could have really killed me. Who the fuck buy tires 4 times a day in a place where they from? Well, you can't everybody here. Even if they long down the line cousins, they cousins. I'm just saying. Hold on here. I'm not coming and telling y'all this to make you fear. I just want you to be aware. Just be aware, right? If you know you've been doing every fucking thing, even though you done been knocked down time after time after time, right? And you still managed to get the fuck back up. I'm just saying, right? Just be aware. Cause they could be the sweetest motherfucker on the outside, but shit, and be trying to kill you behind those doors all at the same time, all over jealousy. Jealousy. It all be over jealousy. Didn't never know jealousy went that deep. I could see, right, if you really did something to harm these people. But I actually helped them all. Like, hmm I love you guys. And I gotta go get my clothes out this dryer. So I'm gonna be back. Yeah, I know. I know we should be using herbs, but this where I'm at, it's like a it's like a place for it's like one of them towns, where the truck drivers come. That's all this place is. It's like none but stores that have like casinos and then the store. It's like all of them built in one. It's truck stops. That's what it is. Ain't really got none shit over here. Just Port Allen. It's like in between the country and the city. Mm-hmm. It's like I just can't figure out what the fuck I did to him. I just when I think about it, I be trying to find all the ways because I gotta have balance. I'm an Aquarius, right? Yeah, I gotta have balance. It gotta make sense to me. It gotta make sense to me. And I'm gonna just say this: don't none of this shit make sense to me. Don't none of it. All you gotta do, right? Ask God. Be like, Spirit, God, whoever you want to call them, right? Can you please, like, give me back my energy and give them back their energy? Yeah, release that shit. Like, I don't want it. Give them back and thank God for doing it for you. Because sometimes people attach their spirit to yours. A lot of times. Because they know you the light and they dark. They need you. They need you. Whether you got money or not, you the light. That's money enough. You the light. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put some salt. You got some salt in your kitchen. Go put some in front of your door. Put some in all the corners of your house, right? Wipe everything down, right? Yeah, wipe that shit down. Open your fucking doors and let that shit go on the fuck up out of there. Yeah, let it go on the fuck up out of there. That's all I'll be doing is asking God, please remove this from me. Please give me back my energy and give them back their energy. Like I go in the spiritual realm too. Yeah, and I call back in all my energy, right? From any source, anybody that's pulling on me, I block it. Yeah, pull back in all your energy. Everything cough. Mm-hmm. Everything do cough. Mm-hmm. Do it. Do it. Wipe your windows with vinegar. Wipe your windows. Make sure all your mirrors clean. Yeah, cause you know bitches be doing mirror magic and shit. Some people stand in the mirror all day long and speak vile things over you. Oh Lord, let's not even talk about the gang stalking. That's the whole reason why I didn't have a phone on for 2 years from gang stalking. Oh, that shit is so annoying. Until you find out it's your own family and readers, other readers that been here way before you, right? Other readers that been here a long time. Cause look at that woman. I mean, I was supporting her in everything, right? Just keep swimming. 11-11. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I mean, I really supported this lady, right? And that bitch had the nerve enough to come on my page and tell me, you need to learn how to spell proper grammar. Bitch, I spell the way I fucking want to spell. It ain't your motherfucking business, bitch. Yeah, try to erase the comment and shit. Like, I could still see that. And all I ever did was support you, but that's the story of my life. That's the story of my life. It's sad. It is. I like her baby though. He's so cute. And he just be wanting her time. And she's so fucking busy. Like, I know that ain't my place. This probably ain't my place, right? This probably ain't my place to be speaking on this, but I'm gonna speak on it any fucking way, cause this my fucking mouth. Yeah, I be seeing like some parents, they be so much into their fucking readings and shit, right? They child could be wanting some attention from them, and they'll shrug the child off. I be like, look at that disrespectful bitch right there. Do you not see, bitch? The reader, the people that need the reading, they gonna get the reading, right? You can give your child the time right now. They be pushing them away like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe like, bitch, like you ain't got time for the child because you doing a reading. For real? Whatever. Whatever. It ain't my business. Mind your business, Rachel. Okay. I mind my business. Yeah, I'm mind my business. Mm-hmm. Mind my shit. It's like the reading can't be more important than the child. It can't be. You not know when your child wants your attention, your love, your care. Ain't no job more important than your child. Yeah. Yeah. That's only because they still got their children. Yeah, they still got their children. That's what be funny to me. Like, Jesus. It ain't until you lose them children that you really would want to give them the love and the care and everything. Yeah, that was my problem. I was too loving. People like, why you tell your kids everything? Cause I want them to know the truth and not a lie. I don't sugarcoat shit. hmm I knew it was something, right? When my own daughter told me, my daughter told me, Mom, I was like, do y'all need me? And she was like, no, don't come back. On God, on God. She was like, no, don't come back to over here. Cause I don't care. Like I'll do anything for my kids, right? I'll suffer for my kids. On God I will. But yeah, God the one made me left. Cause he said like you trying to fight them and they steady like just let them have it. Give it up. Give it up so you could be free. Don't let them have it. I'm gonna make sure they okay. Just just let them have it. Let them have it. Now I get to do my dreams. Now I get to go after what the fuck I really want to do. Thank you, God. Yeah. But when I was there, I really was there. I didn't play my kids off. Yeah. Yeah. The ex-husband, he'll even get mad. Like, you always with your kids, bitch. You got a husband. I don't give a fuck. Because you can leave. They still gonna be here. Husband or no husband. I mean, I remember I went to a friend house of mine in, yeah, we was in Texas. We was in Wichita Falls. No, was we? Yeah, we was in Wichita Falls, Texas then. Yeah. And this girl, we was cool or whatever, and she had 3 kids. Yeah. And we used to hang out and shit. And I remember I was listening to K Love. I like K Love. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's like a gospel radio station. Yeah. And she was into the church too though. She was, cause I remember I used to go to church with her sometimes. Yeah. But then it's like she met this guy. And now one of the kids' dad was there. Like she had 3 baby daddies, which nothing wrong with that, but none of the kids' dads was there. She met this guy and she would fix their motherfucking food, fix his food, and make her kids wait. But you using their food stamps. You do know, bitch, you get food stamps for the kids, right? I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It's a long time ago. But still, I was floored. You taking their food to feed a nigga? For real? And they gotta wait. I stopped being her friend. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You feed a nigga before you feed your kids, bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You don't deserve to have no kids. Cause you think that a nigga came to save you. A nigga can't save himself. How the fuck he gonna save you? I'm just saying. Just saying. Let me go get my clothes though. But I love you guys. Happy holidays. And you guys be good. Love on yourselves. Love on yourselves. Be good. I'll be back later. I'm gonna go get my clothes. Have a good day, guys. Have a good one.